Welcome back to Primetime News and a special welcome if you're watching on onespotmedia.com. The police have increased their presence in Gregory Park, St. Catherine after a series of violent events which include the chopping and beheading of a man last evening. The police say that incident was a reprisal carried out by rival gangs in the area. Javon Keys reports.
A tense scene in a section of Portmore Villa, Gregory Park, St. Catherine, Saturday evening. The area, known as Mexico, was the location of an attack which ended with a man chopped several times and left headless. The dead man has only been identified by his alias Rashid. Our news center understands that about 9:30 Saturday evening, several men were in a yard in the Mexico area. We're told several other men stormed into the yard and beat those who were there and fled. Moments after that attack, the headless body of a man was seen in a nearby yard. The head was subsequently discovered in another section of the community known as Gulf. Superintendent Christopher Phillips, who is in charge of the St. Catherine South Police, explained the series of events leading up to the killing.
There was a shooting in the Gulf community earlier, about 4:15 a.m. On the 18th, involving a 55-year-old member of that community. He was shot in the chest also, and a shop set ablaze in that community. So it was immediate response by the other side, men from the next side, between Gulf and Mexico. They having some issues there. Responded immediately. That led to the beheading of that man.
A 48-hour curfew has been imposed in the area in a bid to quell the gang conflict taking place. TVJ News understands that several persons have so far been detained, with 7 young men in custody being interviewed.
The investigation will continue. It's one of those type of gangster warfare that seems to be taking a different turn, because some initial reports getting that there were young boys between the ages of 12 and 18 who persons saw in the community moving with rifles. I know that some reports saying that men were young boys. And so when we have youngsters taking the front line like that, it is cause for concern, in terms of what's happening with these gangs.
Superintendent Phillips says a heightened police presence will be maintained. Javon Keys, TVJ News.